You want to survive the plains, not to be killed by the squirrels? Listen here. Hey guys, how's it going? We're finally here. The plains, the beautiful but scary, scary plains. If you have not entered the plains ever, go for it. You'll know. Before we head out to the plains though, let's prepare a few things. As usual, the armor. For plains, we definitely need the best gear we can get at the moment, which is wolf armors. Upgrade them a bit. But we will be changing to padded armor right after we can craft it. Padded armor is currently the highest armor we can get in the game. As for weapon, this is where we need the blunt weapon at most out of the whole game. And Frostner will be the most ideal weapon to bring with us. It has blunt damage. For the frost effect, will slow the enemy down. If we can't craft the Frostner yet, we use the next blunt damage weapon, and that's Iron Mace. Honestly, I feel like the Iron Mace has been useful since a while ago. I think it might have been the best weapon ever. I would love for it to look cooler, but hey, it is what it is, right? But it is great though. For sure, bring the Dragoor fan with us. It should be fully upgraded by now. The frost arrows, the goal is not just to hurt everything, but to slow them down at the same time. Poison arrow can be useful for locks. Until we get needle arrows, we will be used the frost arrow and poison arrows for now. Shield. I think silver shield will do great. Pretty good block, pretty okay parry bonus, and it doesn't slow us down much, so it's perfect. That's our winner until we can craft the black metal shield. Next is very, very important. We need to craft some healing potions. Some medium healing and medium stamina potion would be great. As soon as we get barley and cloudberries, we are making the fire-resistant barley wine right away. Once we have the fire resistance barley wine, everything becomes easier, especially when we're going into the fooling camps. The last thing before we go, food. Here in the plains, we definitely need the highest food we can get. Okay, now that's done. Set a temporary portal at our base so we can teleport back later. Make sure we are fully rested before we enter. And with all that babbling, welcome to the plains. There is plenty to discover here. The first thing to think about when we arrive in the plains is to decide where we want to settle down, because for sure we need to build a shelter and make a portal to our base. I have chose to make mine half black forest and half plains because it's cool. Okay, no. Because I don't want the constant annoyance of the fooling spawning, but I still want to plant flax and barley. Next, let's talk about the mobs. We will most likely see the squirrels first. Even before we go into the actual plains, they are huge mosquitoes that flap around. Yes, flap around. Ugh, I hate them. We need to keep our eyes open at all times. Every time I see them, they just give me goosebumps. Those bloodsuckers. You will need to experience yourself to know why I hate them so much. To deal with them though, it's actually pretty easy. Wait until they are charging at us and then we can one-shot them with any weapon. The only thing is that we have to time it right, which I'm not very good at, obviously, as you can see. We can also block them with the shield, then right after they hit the shield, counter with a hit. They will drop the needles for us. Needles can be used for needle arrows. Make sure to craft porcupine mace once we have enough needles. It is a very good mace in general. Then there are locks, the strong cows. We can tame them by crafting Lock's saddle. We can ride them after that. And if we destroy them, we will get Lock's meat. They can be cooked into foods, good food too. If we decide to destroy them, they hit really hard. Look at their size. They can smoosh us into tomato paste easily. So with our arrows, poison arrows will be better and just slowly grinding it down. Of course, we can use our mace too. Just be very careful of their stumps. Next, foolings and their camps. There are melee and ranged foolings. Wait for them to attack first while avoiding their attack. Counter-attack them back right after. We can get black metal from the foolings, and then we can move on to the black metal stuff very soon. There are flax and barley inside the fooling camps. Make sure to pick them and plant them. We will be talking about foolings and their camps in the next video, or else this video will be way too long. The last mob, the newest mob in the plains, are Growth. They are a range attacker that will shoot tars at us and slow us down majorly. They are not too hard to destroy, just not when they are in groups. The thing that we know though is that they are weak to blunt and fire. So maybe we can grab some fire arrows and mace when we plan to go to the tar pits. All the mobs in the plains travel in packs, so we might need to lure them one by one to pick them off slowly, or else it probably won't be pretty for us. That's all about the plains in general. We will be diving into more details about foolings and tars, farming, also the 5th boss in the following videos. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell if you'd like to know more about them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye!